goals for yourself this 2022. There's this saying that says, if you fail to plan, you have plans to fail. You have to learn how to plan your life, how to plan your goals this 2022. And for you to be able to plan your goals must be smart. It has to be specific, yes. It has to be measurable. It has to be achievable. Your goals must be realistic, and then you must set a time bound for your goal. If you want to learn more on how to make your goals smart this 2022, you have to keep watching. Kindly hit the subscribe button, like my video, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button and stay tuned. Hi guys, and welcome back to Talk to Lydia, where everything is about inspiring others. If you're tuning for the first time on the screen, I'm Lydia and I create content related to faith, love, relationship, and career. For my returning subscribers, yes, be saying a big thank you to you all. Thank you so much for your support so far. I'm really, really grateful. I appreciate and I do not take it for granted. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, like my video, and please share. And don't forget to drop a comment, alright? So today I'll be talking about how to make your goals smart, alright? Most of us set goals for ourselves, and I can remember growing up then we used to set goals every new year. We call it New Year resolution, right? And before the end of the first month of the year, which is January, most of us have forgotten those goals. Most of us don't even we are not even keeping up with all those things we have planned to stop doing or to start doing, and this is because those goals are not smart. All right, so today I'll be talking about how to set goals for every aspect of your life and how to make those goals smart. All right, now your goals has to be smart. Firstly, it has to be specific. You have to be specific that this and these are what I have planned to achieve this year. This is what I want to do. These are what I want to stop doing. All right, it has to be specific. Secondly, it has to be measurable, and then it has to be achievable. All right, something you know that within the next 12 months you can achieve this. And let me quickly say this: we have short-term goals and long-term goals. All right, your long-term goals are goals that you set to achieve the next 2, 3, 5, 20 years. All right, but your short-term goals are usually between the first 12 months or within 1 year. All right, it must not exceed 1 year. If it exceeds 1 year, it's no longer a short-term goal. So your goals must be achievable within 12 months, within 1 year. All right, and then your goals must be realistic. It must be something that is realistic, not something that is unachievable, not something that you yourself in your mind or in your heart of your hearts you know that you cannot achieve this thing. It's not possible. It has to be something that is possible. It's possible to achieve within the next 12 months. You cannot say, oh, this 2022 I want to be the next president of Nigeria, whereas everyone knows that in Nigeria the next time we're having an election is 2023. All right, you can see that that goal is not achievable, or you know that you don't even have a job yet, and then you're saying before December I want to have 100 billion in my account. Of course you can have 100 billion, but is it realistic? Is it something you can achieve within the next 12 months? All right, for you to be able to achieve your goals this 2022 or this year, it has to be realistic. All right, and you have to set a time bound. All right, it has to have a time frame. Okay, you don't set goals that you know that it will take you forever to achieve. No, it has to be a time frame. It has to be a short-term goals. It has to be short-term goals, and it has to be goals that are achievable within the next 12 months. All right, now that you know that your goals must be smart, now how do you set goals for every aspect of your life? Don't just go about setting goals. No, picture yourself and set goals for every aspect. Make sure you touch every aspect of your life. That's how to go about it. You have to learn to set goals for yourself, like learn to set goals spiritually, for your spiritual life, for your family, for your finance, for your health, for your career, and probably for your career, your business, or skills. All right, so I'll be talking about the first one on my list, which is your spiritual growth. You have to learn to deliberately and intentionally work for God. or excuse me, ultimately. So you have to learn to be more closer to God this year. If you're not deliberate about it, if you're not intentional about it, you just see that you're just like an empty barrel. You just wake up like every other normal day and you're rushing out of the house. You come back late at night. There's no time to pray. There's no time to spend time with God. If you're not intentional about it, so my own spiritual life is something I want to take more seriously this year. If you want to learn how to study the word of God, and then you want to learn how to apply it to your daily life, like do a daily devotion, I would recommend Open Heavens for you. And this is it. I'd recommend the Open Heavens for you. All right, it is written by Pastor E.A. Adeboye. Yeah, I'm not advertising for this. It's just something I know. It's a daily devotional that I know that would help your spiritual growth. Because trust me, in this book, it is well packed. It is, yes, I would say it is well packed because it is filled with a lot of spiritual things, and it is like you have every word for every day. Each day has its own word for the 365 days of the year. There is a word for you. So if you want to learn to grow your spiritual life, and then you're looking for a daily devotion, something you can do like a manual you can use to help build your spiritual life, to learn more about the word of God and to apply it to your daily living, I would recommend this. All right. So secondly, I'll talk about family. You have to learn to set for your family. All right, you have to learn to set goals for your family. Family is the most important, should be the most important aspect of your life. And I find out that so many people are busy chasing so many things. Of course, you have to hustle, of course, you have to work. They are busy doing so many things and they totally neglect their family. A lot of people are making plans, like they are making a lot of plans, and their family is not even on their list. All right, so family is something I'm so passionate about. Family, and my family is one thing I really want to set goals for this year. If you want to plan, learn to, you have to plan to spend more time with your family. Fine, you have a busy schedule, you do not have time, but out of no time, because wherever you go to, if you like travel, wherever you go out to work, the place you're coming back to is your home. You're coming back to your family. Your family is a place that where you come back to, no matter how disappointed or how broken you may be, they would definitely open their arms wide to embrace you. All right, that is why you have to plan, set out for your family this year. Okay, these are the things I want to do in my family. This, oh, I want to spend more time with my family. Oh, once in a week, once in a month, I'll make sure we hang out, we talk about family, we talk about so many things. Oh, my spiritual life, our spiritual life in our family, I want to really be intentional about it. Oh, I want to learn to spend time with my parents. Oh, I don't speak to my parents often. Okay, I'll plan to call my parents at least twice in a week or once in a week. Or my siblings. So I'm going to create a WhatsApp group for my siblings or my family, even if I am not with my extended family, at least WhatsApp. We have a lot of social media platforms that can bring us together, that we can see, even if we cannot see ourselves, even if we are distance apart. Oh, this will be having a regular um um family meeting probably once in a month. We have a Zoom meeting. You have to learn to plan for your family as well this year. All right. Thirdly, you have to learn to plan for your finance. You have to set plan for your financial life. See, our financial life is as important as anything, because there's absolutely nothing you want to do in this life that you will not use money. So you may want to learn, or you want to plan your finance as well this year. Are you tired of getting a regular income? Your income is kind of fixed, and then it's kind of limiting you. It's kind of limiting you, exactly. And then this year you can plan to, or think about those things you can do to bring in more income for you. There are a lot of businesses, side hustles you can do, even with your 9 to 5 job. There are a lot of things you can do to add more income. There's nothing wrong in having multiple streams of income. All right, this year you may plan, or you may see, you can pray for ideas, that God should give you ideas that would liberate your financial life this year. And trust me, God is definitely going to give you that. And also for your financial life, you can also learn how to or plan to save. One thing about saving is that if you do not put your heart and mind to it, you just see that before you close your eyes and open it, boom, this is 31st of December 2022. And when you look back, you feel that, oh, and I made a lot of money this year. And how come I did not save anything? It is because you did not plan and you are not determined to save. All right, so you may want to plan how to save this year as well. Okay, this is for example, you can say, okay, this is I'll be setting aside this particular amount of money on a regular basis, on a daily basis, or on a weekly or monthly basis. There are a lot of saving apps that can help you do that. I think recently, just December 31st, 2021, a colleague of mine were at work, and then she was just like, "Ah, I don't cash out, I don't cash out." And we're all interested. We asked her what's happening, and she said, "There's this piggy, I don't know if it's piggy vest or something that it's a saving app. You give them the permission to always deduct a certain amount of money from your account on a regular basis, and before you know it, she said you can only take that money like every quarter of the year. So it was the last quarter of the year, she made a lot of money, while some of us at work are just expecting or relying on just our monthly income, our salary, that that's all I've got for this December till that's what will take me through January. She had savings, all right. And there's this thing I usually do when I was single. I call it my emergency purse, all right. I drop any amount of money in that purse on a regular basis, and trust me, it's good to save for the raining day, even if it is some, even if you are not using it to buy mansion, even if you build mansion rather, you're not using it to buy a car, but at least there are some times that you may just need money urgently, and instead of running to people every now and then to say, oh, I need this, I need that, to go back to an emergency fund. All right, there are so many people that even have a piggy bank in their house, like a box. I'll put the picture anywhere around here. They drop money in it daily such that they don't have access to that. You won't be able to open it until when you're ready. You won't be able to take out any money from it until you're ready to, until you want to break the piggy. But alright, it kind of helps you to be able to save, because if you even think of the stress, if you think of the stress of breaking that thing open, you'd rather you'd rather go and look for an alternative than to open that thing. All right, so you have to learn to set financial goals for yourself this year. Now you have to learn to set goals for your health as well. In this part of the world, people do not take their health seriously at all, and I'm guilty of that as well. Of course, you have to learn to set goals for your health. Okay, I'll be going for a periodic checkup. All those things you know that are detrimental to your health, you may want to stop doing that this year. And if you are not determined or focused, or if you do not plan to stop all those things, you just see that you keep doing them even after you just say, I want to stop doing this thing. You will keep doing them till the end of this year again. For example, like me, I know sugar, of course sugar has its advantage and disadvantage, and it's not good when it's too much. I'm planning, or I've tried to stop taking fizzy drinks so many times and it's because I know that I am not determined. There were times that I was determined and I was able to stop, and there are sometimes I'll just, oh, I can't give myself, please give me a bottle of Coke, give me a bottle of Pepsi. But this year, I want to plan, or I want to be determined about it. I am going to stop taking you like every other day. Of course, you can take it once in a while, but not like you're taking it every day. Of course, about smoking cigarettes as well. So many people know, they know, even those smokers, they used to say that smokers are liable to die young, but they won't stop smoking. They won't stop smoking. Of course, you can set plans to stop those things that you know that are detrimental to your health. How about setting goals for your career? All right, there are so many things you can do to improve your professional skills this year. Do you want to take a course? Do you want to learn a course online? Of course, you can set plans to do that before the end of this year. How about setting goals for your business? Oh, do you want to expand your business? Do you need more capital to expand your business? You can plan or set out plans on how you can get those, or on how you can get capital, or on how you can improve your business or take your business to the next level this year. You can also set plans for skills. All right, do you want to learn a new skill? You want to learn a new skill. Of course, you can plan for that as well, all right? But make sure whatever you're planning for yourself this year, make sure your goals are smart, make sure it is specific, it is measurable, it is achievable, it is realistic, and make sure there's a time frame for it, all right? In my next video, of course, this is going to be like an episode one. Of course, in the episode two, I'll be talking about how to do a vision board. There's this passage of the Bible that says, um, learn to write down your vision. Of course, it's not the reason. I think, or I realize that the reason why most people set goals and at the end of the day they are not able to achieve them is because they don't write it down. When you don't write it down, you tend to forget. Of course, you forget because we think of so many things, all right? You think of so many, there are so many things that requires your attention, that mentally you may not even be stable to think about those things you have planned to do for the year. But when you write them down and when you do it in such a way that you get to see those things on a daily basis, it's like a driving force that pushes you towards achieving those goals. So in my next video, I'll be talking about how to do a vision board. It's going to be more like a it's going to be more like a practical class, because I'll be showing you how to create your own vision board. You have to first write down your plans and then you make it into a vision board. It is something that you can see on a daily basis. All right. If you are able to watch this video, if you're able to watch this video to the end, thank you so much for watching. Please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Let me know your thoughts and comments in the comment section, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.